Hi there. This is John Cannon. I'm the Deputy Director of Your Nebraska Association of County Officials. We're going to try something a little bit different here. We're going to start putting some of our ordinary newsletter content on YouTube via video file. We find that sometimes people will hear things a little bit better or a little bit different if you present it to them in a video format. We'll still have our written correspondence, our written newsletters. You don't need to worry about that going away. But we thought we'd just add a little something to spice it up just a bit. So today, we're going to have the legislative newsletter presented by Beth, which will tell you about all the goings on at the Capitol. Take it away, Beth.
Welcome to NACO's January 15th legislative report. Senators continue to introduce bills this week with a total of 486 bills and 10 constitutional amendments offered by the end of today, which is the 8th day of the session. Bill introductions are scheduled to conclude on January 20th. On Thursday, Governor Pete Ricketts presented his annual State of the State address. He set out his priorities for the session, including property tax relief. This would be provided in part through limiting the growth of local government property taxes to 3%. This concept was introduced by Senator Lou Ann Linehan as LR 22CA. A similar concept was introduced by Senator Tom Breezy as LB 408. In a separate announcement, Governor Ricketts extended Executive Order 2036, which grants county boards and other public bodies a limited waiver to meet by video conference or telephone conferencing, as long as access to the meeting is available to members of the public and media. Speaker of the Legislature Mike Hilgers announced that the traditional structure of morning floor debate and afternoon committee hearings has been revised due to public safety concerns about large group gatherings such as legislative floor debate. Instead, committee hearings will be held all day, with morning hearings beginning at 9:30 a.m. and afternoon hearings beginning at 1:30 p.m. Information on hearing protocols will be available next week. Hearings are scheduled to begin on January 25th. Two of the bills scheduled for hearing on the 25th are LB 169, which would repeal locksmith licenses issued by county clerks, and LB 75, which would require a public hearing to determine whether a township library should be merged, closed, or continued when voters have chosen to discontinue the township form of government. A complete hearing schedule is available on the legislature's website at nebraskalegislature.gov. The legislature will be in recess on January 18th for Martin Luther King Jr. Day and is scheduled to return to floor debate on January 19th. However, in response to the concerns about possible political unrest next week, the legislature adjourned until the call of the speaker. This adjournment provides scheduling flexibility should it be needed. And finally, NACO's Legislative Committee will meet on Friday, January 29th to review and take positions on 2021 legislation. Due to COVID restrictions, the meeting will be conducted through Zoom. Registration information will be available soon on our website.